So, I like this art, so I thought I'd throw it in, right? This is the Montanati Hotel, Cork. Out here, last Christmas, there was a guy. He was drunk and he was blocking traffic and carrying on, and he went to court. And he told the judge that his reason for him behaving the way he did, and he was pretty drunk, was he had never experienced a free bar before, and it wasn't his fault. So, and all happened here last Christmas. Be careful. Got to know your limitations. But nice art, so that's why we're here. Okay, just coming back from the city. Got a new keyboard, so do some automation testing on a PCB board. So what I want to talk to you about is persistence. When I was in New York, I saw the second time, I saw lots of different productions on Broadway, probably about 20 in about 2 weeks or something like that. I'm seeing 2 a day. It was wonderful, right? But a lot of the stories I read of the actors who were the lead actors was that they were down to the last, like, counting with the pennies and getting chicken and drumsticks, and that's all they eat every day. It was the cheapest thing they could get. So they'd eat their chicken, drumsticks and rice, count out the pennies, and they just, one guy spent one last week, that was everything he had, and he basically got the part in some show. And actually the shows that I saw a few of them actually, so shows that they made it on was CSI New York. So they were the lab technicians in the back. So that was the thing that basically made them. So it's quite interesting. When you're looking for work, a couple of things. You have to be very persistent, and you have to be ready to start. So you have to be physically and mentally ready to start if you get called up. So you have to be constantly ready. So it's quite interesting. The whole, got to be very optimistic. You have to fucking. So I have something about getting up in the morning, Sunday mornings, and listening to opera music. So I'm at my sister's house. So looking out here over Cork, you can see over to Mahon over here. That's the tunnel over here. Over the other side, that's like Mahon over there, Block Rock. So so I had a sleepover last night. They're going to have a baby next week, so it could be the last time up here having beers. So yeah, that's a sister's place. Let me tell you something. It's kind of boring, isn't it? I should tell you something about it. There's nothing really to tell, is there? Sunday morning, I'm listening to opera music. I was watching a bit of Futurama. You see, it's like 8:10 in the morning. Listening to opera music. That's not bad either. It's not bad. Looks like it's going to be an overcast day, but I think it's going to be overcast and kind of raining, so there's nothing much to do outside. But the only thing to do is actually get outside and do things. So be positive. So tomorrow's Monday, big day tomorrow. I'm going to go to the Che Guevara talk. I'm going to go to the Taming of the Shrew of Shakespeare, and I'm going to go to like a classical music performance on Thursday night, and other things. So it's going to be good. The weekend ends here. Well, not over here, but the new week is already beginning. So, and the sun is coming out in Cork. Yeah. So last night we were watching Snapper by Roddy Doyle, and there's a scene in the pub, right, when his daughter had a baby, and he's like in the pub going, £9 3 ounces, £9 3 ounces. And the guy goes, is it a baby or a turkey? And he goes, it's a baby. It'd be a small turkey. Very good. So there was some great lines. Some great lines yesterday in the movie The Snapper. Said in Dublin. Yes, things have changed in Dublin since those days, but you know. But here we are in Cork. The sun is shining. Listening to Maria Callas. And hello. So guess where I am? I'm from the grotto in Mayfield. So Jim Sheridan, Irish director, was on Tuberty last night, TV show in Ireland, and he was talking about homeless crisis. And before, he used to actually walk past homeless people, and now he stops and talks to them. So how did it happen to you? How are you? How did you end up homeless? They're like, usually it's like, oh, my wife left me, then this and that happened, lost my job, and then homeless. So they're real people. So he discovered that they weren't just fucking drug addicts. Some of the people in Ireland were real people. And he said that that the bed that Jesus was born in, her son, was better than the conditions that people have in Dublin. And it's interesting, the presenter cut him off straight away and started talking about something else, because, you know, Ireland, conservative Ireland, you can't say anything controversial. So that was too controversial for him, and no one wanted any complaints. You know, no one wanted any complaints about how Grafton Street was better than the stable that her son was born in. And she was only 14 when she got pregnant. So in America, when they have shootings, they talk to the imaginary guy, her son or her husband, the guy who raped her, basically. That's what they talk to when they have problems, to solve their problems, the shooters. So anyway, welcome to Ireland. We're very conservative here. We say our prayers every night.